25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
What happens when a superstar shocks the sport by announcing he's done, and his former mentor fires back with venom? That's exactly what unfolded when Gervonta "Tank" Davis revealed he plans to step away from boxing. The announcement came during what was supposed to be a routine press conference for his March 1, 2025 clash with Lamont Roach. Instead, it spiraled into headline chaos. And once Floyd Mayweather caught wind of it, the gloves were metaphorically off. What should have been promotion for a title defense turned into a public war of words. This isn't just fight hype anymore, it's personal.
Shocking announcement today. Baltimore boxing champion Gervonta "Tank" Davis says he plans to retire at the end of next year. You heard that right. Tank made the announcement during a news conference today, promoting his next fight, which is scheduled at the Barclays Center in New York in March. According to our media partner, the Baltimore Banner, Tank told Inside Boxing Live he feels he needs to step away from the sport for the good of his family and his mental health. The 30-year-old from West Baltimore, undefeated as a professional. Had a chance to speak to his coaches. They said it might still be a little too early to make that decision.
Yes, you heard it correctly. Tank, still undefeated and sitting at the peak of his powers, says this is his final year in the sport. At a time when fans are demanding mega fights against Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, and Keyshawn Davis, he's hinting at walking away.
You said going out on 3 fights. You know the last 2 fights you want to go out on? Yeah,
The last fight?
The last fight you want to go out on. Like, who? Do you have anybody in mind?
No, I'm saying, no, I don't have no name right now. But I got somebody I want to call out after this fight.
You said you got somebody you want to call out after this fight?
Yeah.
Who is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
He get the hint.
Keep it quiet.
Is it Lomachenko?
Who?
Somebody asked Lomachenko.
No.
All right.
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready. What you think about that?
Who?
Turkey said he got your 2 Ferraris ready.
I need 3 now.
The boxing community was stunned. Social media erupted instantly. Was this a serious decision? Or a strategic move to stir attention? Either way, the shockwave was undeniable.
Retire.
What trash? What changed? What made this shit trash? Garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
I'm out of it.
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like like say you got a squawk today.
Floyd Mayweather didn't hesitate to respond. In a viral interview, he criticized the timing of Tank's decision, arguing that a fighter in his prime shouldn't be stepping aside. He suggested that retiring now looks less like fulfillment and more like avoidance, especially with dangerous contenders waiting in line. Floyd implied that legacy isn't built by preserving an undefeated record, but by taking on the toughest challenges available. His tone made one thing clear: he strongly disagrees with Tank's path.
He's still in here. I know he has his big
Tank on here?
Yeah, Tank. Tank. Yeah, well, I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know if he's still on here. I don't know. He might have bounced. I don't know. He might have bounced. He was only on for a second. Tank, you want to come in, Tank? Can I bring you in? I would love to bring you in. Only because I know for like the longest, Tank has had an issue with fight hype, with me. I like,
bro.
Pull
him in. Pull him in. Hold on.
I don't know.
How do I do it? You gotta do it.
I think I gotta do it. I don't know if he's still on here. Hold on, I gotta find.
And you can imagine the emotions involved. Floyd once played a major role in building Tank's brand. He guided him, promoted him, and positioned him as a pay-per-view attraction. Seeing that same fighter threaten to walk away at the height of his popularity clearly struck a nerve.
Young kid came up to me when he was a kid. Wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter."
But Tank wasn't about to sit quietly. At his next media stop, he responded with heat. He made it clear that he's no longer operating under anyone else's direction and that his career decisions belong to him alone.
You off because he was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him, and I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of it.
He don't know about that yet, but that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
it. Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
He went further, suggesting that Floyd's criticism stems from resentment. According to Tank, constant attempts to steer the narrative created distance between them. Tank's message was blunt. The previous era has passed, and it's time for him to live on his own terms without being tethered to anyone else's legacy.
My thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Later that night, things escalated again during an Instagram live session. Tank accused Floyd of working alongside potential opponents like Shakur Stevenson and Keyshawn Davis. He implied that instead of supporting him, Floyd appears aligned with fighters who would love a shot at his title. To understand the tension, you have to rewind a few years.
Me helping him, he can be upset.
I mean,
I'm not mad at him though.
Right.
He's entitled to be upset.
Floyd wasn't just Tank's promoter, he was a mentor and vocal supporter early on. But their alliance fractured in 2023 when Tank separated from Mayweather Promotions, marking a major turning point.
The time come, gotta ask you this, has the time come for Tank Davis to take control of his own career and leave Mayweather Promotions?
It don't necessarily have to be leave Mayweather Promotions. It's about just becoming that man, handle your own, responsibility, your own priority. So I feel as though it's my career, so I feel as though I need to be the one to control my career. You know what I mean? So, and it's time. You know what I mean? Everybody don't need to, have them training wheels on them forever. You know what I mean? It's time to, ride their own bike.
Since then, subtle digs, cryptic social media posts, and pointed interview comments have kept the rivalry simmering beneath the surface. Now, Floyd's strong reaction to the retirement announcement has fully exposed that underlying hostility. And hovering over all of this is Tank's upcoming bout with Lamont Roach. This isn't just another defense. If Tank is serious about retiring, it could be the final chapter of his career, and that raises the stakes dramatically.
sells innovation, not phones. Rolex sells status, not watches. Lego sells creativity, not toys. Nike sell motivation, not shoes. Coca-Cola sells happiness, not drinks. And Tesla sells the future, not cars. Success is about selling emotion.
A decisive victory would allow Tank to exit undefeated, belts in hand, and secure his place among elite names of his era. But a loss, especially in what might be his farewell, would reshape the entire narrative. Instead of a triumphant send-off, it could invite criticism that he stepped away to avoid redemption.
I promise you, you better lead them home. You better lead the females home. On my mother, you better lead the females home and the kids. On my mother.
Yeah,
now watch this.
They gonna
now
be
watch.
There. They gonna be
now
there.
watch. Now watch.
What's different from 10 minutes ago when you said that?
You know how when they told you said how like I posed for Lomachenko, right? Mm-hmm. And like how he said like he was retired and things like that. I feel as though like we've been in it so long that we are getting tired of it. Like we've been beating our body up so long, but it be like situations like just now, like when he talking that spark the plug again.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Is that all it takes for you? Is that all it takes? Just a little comment?
Nah, but that's what I want though. I don't want you to fight me like you saying you're going out.
It always go like this. It always go like this.
Nah, what I'm saying, you just said you feel like you going out.
They go to sleep.
I don't want you to feel like you.
Adding fuel to the fire is the energy surrounding the Roach fight itself. At their latest press event, tension was thick from the start. Roach, typically composed, brought unexpected intensity. His words carried edge as if he's tired of being overlooked.
You
can't do shit. Wait,
for real. I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
They got the whole hood over there.
Like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you out your spot. They gonna trick you out your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
Tank responded in kind, escalating the verbal exchange and ensuring the buildup stayed heated.
My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them. Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me. Yeah.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
Hey, somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
At this point, the Roach fight represents more than titles. It's about reputation. A dominant performance strengthens Tank's legacy. Anything less opens the door to doubt.
When he fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. You know, it is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter. when he's fighting me.
What's your on the game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
And Lamont Roach shouldn't be underestimated. He's a disciplined technician with sharp counters and impressive timing. His ability to exploit mistakes makes him a legitimate threat, not just a stepping stone.
He's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
If Tank overlooks him, the upset potential is very real, and it would rank among the biggest surprises in recent boxing memory. Meanwhile, fans continue clamoring for a showdown with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur's defensive brilliance and tactical precision present a fascinating contrast to Tank's explosive style. On paper, it's a chess match versus raw power.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for.
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
There's also undeniable tension between those camps, which only adds intrigue.
Shakur might have better defense, but at the end of the day, I still think we haven't seen the best Tank Davis. That's what people always power. We still haven't seen the best Tank Davis. And Shakur, for the most part, he comes forward. Mm-hmm. Tank Davis, all he takes is one shot. Mm-hmm. He's a very patient fighter. He doesn't throw a lot of shots, but every shot he throws, he makes.
Then there's Keyshawn Davis, a rising force who openly believes he's the future of the division. He's not entering conversations quietly, he's demanding attention.
The light skin posted those messages about me sparring. I'm really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, oopaloop.
That's where things stand right now. What do you think? Is Tank making a bold, independent move or leaving too much unfinished business behind? Drop your thoughts below, hit the like button, subscribe for more updates, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next. We'll catch you in the next video.